Back at it with a brand new Black Ops 6 video, guys. And this video is going to be a full breakdown of the new Season 5 Reloaded update that's coming out for Black Ops 6 and Warzone. And I'm going to be breaking down everything from the download content and gameplay. But with the release of Season 5, Call of Duty fans will only have to wait a month or so before the release of Season 5 Reloaded and Black Ops 6 and Warzone. Season 5 Reloaded to BO6 and Warzone is set to bring a load of content, including new weaponry, new events, multiple new returning LTM modes, and much more. But first, breaking down the Season 5 Reloaded release date in Black Ops 6 and Warzone. Based on the in-game 90s Action Heroes event timer, Season 5 Reloaded is likely to begin on September 4th. Launch times will begin at the regular scheduled time of 11 a.m. CT, 12 p.m. EST, and 9 a.m. PT. Players can expect preloads to drop for most platforms 24 hours or a couple of days before the launch of Season 5 Reloaded. Now break down the Black Ops 6 and Warzone Season 5 Reloaded global content. This is all the content coming to every mode of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and Warzone and Season 5 Reloaded. COD fans can expect a small bunch of new and returning content here in the 5th mid-season update of BO6 and Warzone. And first, break down the new weapon and the only weapon that's coming out for Season 5 Reloaded. We got the Grave Mark .357 revolver. The Grave Mark .357 revolver would take players back to a simpler time, back when standoffs took place at the highest of noons. This handgun will deal quite a bit of damage, as well as maintain solid accuracy. The drawbacks, however, will be a slower fire rate. This drawback can easily be adjusted by equipping the proper attachments. Players can also equip the akimbo attachment to the revolver. This will give players the opportunity to dual wield the powerful 8-shooter handguns. This will of course come with the cost of accuracy. Now break down the new special weapon attachment. We've got the PPSH-41 helical magazine. The helical magazine will be up for game for the PPSH-41 in Season 5 Reloaded. Working similarly to the belt feed attachment, the helical magazine packs a hefty amount of ammunition to mow down your enemies. One thing you'll need to manage is the heat this attachment puts off. You wouldn't want the weapon overheat on you. Now break down the new event. We got Operation Hellride. Players will be tasked with saving the operation through this event. Rewards will include the Grave Mark .357 revolver. The event format is currently unknown. Now break down the next event. We got the Atomic Block Party. Hailed as a commemoration to the fan favorite map Nuketown, players will be able to earn exclusive rewards in this event. The format of the event is currently unknown. Now break down the new multiplayer map. We got Jackpot. It's a 6v6 core. And what is the odd to a map casino back in BO4? Jackpot will have players battle through the Avalon Casino, complete with gazebos, terraces, and a central bar. Players will have various routes they can run and engage enemies. Jackpot uses elements from the BO4 map, while essentially being reworked and aesthetically changed to match the High Rollers campaign mission of BO6. Now break down the new modes. First, we got Crank Demolition. The popular mode Demolition receives an extra challenge, as players will now need to deal with the crank timer. While either defender or attacker bomb sites, you'll need to keep an eye on your crank countdown and keep eliminations coming. Next, we got a returning mode. We got Ransack, and Ransack came out in Season 1. The limited time mode Ransack returns to Season 5 Reloaded. Score points for your team by collecting gold off the loot piles or slain players. Then take it back to your team's collection box. Move quickly as enemies will be gunning for you, and your goal to bring back to their own team's deposit box. Now break down the next mode. We got Blueprint Gunfight. The ever popular mode Blueprint Gunfight is back in Season 5 Reloaded. The Blueprint Gunfight playlist will give players a chance to use new and unique blueprints. Maybe you'll find one that you really like while fighting opponents. Now break down the Black Ops 6 Zombie Season 5 Reloaded content. New modes and LTMs. We got Reckoning Directed Mode. With the mid-season update for Season 5, fans will get their hands on Directed Mode for Reckoning. This will guide players through the main quest for the maps. Step-by-step completion of the Reckoning Mode for Reckoning will need you with the unique con card. For any player who hasn't completed the main quest, now it's your time. Once Directed Mode releases on Reckoning, players will lose access to the early completion con card for Reckoning. Now break down the new returning game mode. We got Team Cranked. The exhilarating LTM Team Crank returns to Black Ops 6 Zombies Season 5 Reloaded. The undead ramp up in intensity each round while you fight to keep your crank countdown from running out. You can play in squads up to 4 in Team Cranked, and all players are linked to the same countdown timer. If it hits 0, it's game over for everyone. Any player who gets elimination will contribute in refilling the 30-second timer. Each round you progress will take a second off the overall timer, so players will have to keep on their toes. Each player will be equipped with the time stop field upgrade. This will pause the countdown timer, while the rare time extender power-up will be added to the overall timer. All wall weapon buys are gone, leaving the mystery box as your only source of weaponry to face the undead. With essence rates being boosted in this LTM, it should make accessing the box easier. Main quests and side Easter eggs are enabled in Team Crank, so we can see unique completion con cards similar to Cowabunga Cranked. Now break down the new score streak. We got the Combat Bow. The explosive arrow tip Combat Bow returns. Last seen in Black Ops Cold War, the arrows fired from this bow will explode on impact with enemies, with surrounding enemies being affected by the incendiary damage. The Combat Bow will be available at launch of Season 5 Reloaded. Now break down the new game mode that's coming out for the Warzone Season 5 content. We got Deadline. The Deadline LTM is centered around controlling the points your team can accumulate. Between the 100 players in the match, both human human and AI. You and your squad must score points by eliminating opponents, spending money earned at the buy station, opening catches, and completing various contracts. It's important you keep your score high and away from the bottom of the leaderboard. With each circle collapse, the squad with the lowest score will be eliminated from the match. This will lead to more engagements among all enemies and more high-risk situations for squads. Unlimited respawns will keep the action coming for all involved in this chaos. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. The video is a full breakdown of the new Season 5 Reloaded update. It's coming out for Black Ops 6 and Warzone. And there's not a bunch of stuff that's coming out for Season 5 Reloaded like the launch of Season 5. And when Call of Duty provides more further information on everything that's coming up, I'll be putting up more videos on my channel, so look forward for that. But I'll be breaking down every single thing for Black Ops 6 and Warzone Season 5 Reloaded. Subscribe if you're new to my channel and like this video. Peace.
On the warzone road and in jail, I back up. Got a bitch that work the pole and she got a rack.